to game night. I hope everybody is having a great week. Uh, yeah. I mean, I think we should maybe call this game Flapdoodle. If you were around last week, you'll know Flapdoodle means, I don't know, nonsense, foolishness, that type of thing. So it kind of sums up this game that has no name. So maybe that's what we'll call it. As it takes a little while to get things going, we give a little time for people to come into play. Let me put this out there for Bimbo to hit. She comes in, and I'm going to share this out to social media. I don't know how many people I get from social media. Hey Sharon, how's it going? Are you having a better week? I hope. I hope. All right. I'm just putting this out on Twitter real quick. Let's see. Come and play. So, what's new with you, Sharon? I had a good day. I was able to sleep in today without worry of oversleeping. My schedule is getting better. I'm able to sleep better lately when I'm not hurting. I'm going to hashtag Flapdoodle. See if that gets anybody's attention. Oh no, Sharon, that always rots. Yes, welcome to the Game Show Not Network. There you go if you need it again. That's amazing. Maybe people spoke up and started saying something because that was crazy. We'll see if we get a notification when you go live tomorrow. I just put our little thing out on Twitter. I don't put it out on Instagram. I don't know those people over there. No. I might have followers in both. If I do, I don't know. I don't know. And I feel weird begging people to go over to my Instagram or whatever. Hey, Bimbo, how's it going? How was dinner? I hear your birds chirping.
All right, pretty good. I'm still eating it.
Oh, good. At least it's not crunchy. But is it? It's probably moist though.
And, and chewy. Moist and chewy.
Don't choke on that. Hey, Faye, how's it going? Did you have fun last week getting naked and howling at the moon? That's
Oh,
what I told everybody you were doing anyway.
yeah, Sharon, I had an okay day. I finally got this place cleaned up in here, and it's amazing how just much more space there is.
Progress, progress. Yeah, sometimes it's good to like clean stuff out, move things around. I still need to move one of my my chest of drawers
Well,
to a
do that
different
before I.
wall.
Okay, we'll do that before I come up to visit you.
It's actually in the room. I think I'm going to put you in the back this time.
Oh
I don't know.
God!
We'll see.
Last time I was there, I had to pick 18 buckets of beans to eat dinner, and now I got to be sleeping in the back. And you know what the back is, right? It's like the shed that leaks
Oh gosh.
in the back. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And in the back is the place where they store the Roomba. Well,
Yes, we.
yeah. Well, I better, make sure that I hide my clothing because Roombas are robots. So.
Hey Rita, Bopak says, "Hey Bopak, are you gonna keep Bopak in the shed?" Well, if Addie were here, she'd definitely be in the shed. Not Addie, Bimbo. Uh
Oh
huh.
yeah, with Robbie the Roomba.
Yep. Robbie the Roomba. He can't get back there. See, you'd be safe from the robot back there because he can't. There's a lip, and it's too high to get over.
It doesn't mean he can't call his robot comrades.
Hey, Mrs. Hopkins, good to see you.
Hey, Hoppy.
If you haven't
Maybe,
listened to Mrs. Hopkins' podcast, Echo on the Beach, it's pretty darn good.
yes, it is. Yes. Oh, yeah, honey. It is good.
It's just hard to find the other episodes. I
You
guess
know,
I could do a search.
Bopak, and I wanted to do that, but 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 Jen couldn't find a saddle big enough to put on the Roomba, so I couldn't ride him around.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. Here we go. Dropped Jaws is the name of the latest in the series.
And if you listen, Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins is a very good orator,
Yeah.
and there's nothing dirty about that. Your purpose.
She did a great job. All right, Sharon, you go check out QVC and HSN. Bimbo may have a sale after the show. Who knows? Moist and dark enough to grow fungus. Yes, that's a purpose. That's a purpose. So, I guess there are 9 people here, so let's get started.
Oh, oh, and Jen, I was talking on the phone today to Pirate Radio, and and he has nothing to do, so I told him to come up. So
Okay, good. All right. Well, let me know if he jumps in here and I'll drop a link again. All right. So if you've not played the game before, this is how it goes. I have a list here of words, and we're getting slim on the words, folks. We've played a lot of games, so we may come up with some more common words. If you don't want to play the word, just say pass. And if majority rules on passing on a certain word, we can do that. But I give an obscure word, you give me a definition. If you don't, and if you're right, you get a point. If you don't know the definition, but you can give me a funny definition for the word, the crowd gets to vote on who has the funniest definition. So, and you never know. We have a weird scoring system. Sometimes you get bonus points, sometimes not. Sometimes everybody gets a point. All right. Oh, well, let's start tonight off with a bang. Wow. I didn't expect this word here. I love that I've not looked through this list, so I'm always surprised. Thunderplump is the first word. Thunderplump.
Oh, I gotta get up so I can. Oh, so I can leave my answer in because I can only read them. I can't put mine in.
To the right, you should be able to.
No, I can't.
Can you click to expand it?
No, I can always just go onto YouTube and.
Oh, that's all right. All right. So we can wait if you want to go over there.
No,
The
no, that's
answers are
fine.
coming in. Thunderplump. Well, how about if you just give us yours verbally once?
No, it's fine. I can, I'm there now. So.
Sharon Smith says, Bimbo's typing. We'll give her a little bit more time. Thunderplump. Sharon Smith says, it's a fat lady with gas. Bobog says, that's when you eat too many corn dogs at the AC/DC concert. Mrs. Hopkins says, when thighs are pleasantly plump. Faye says, it's a name for my thighs.
Okay, mine is kind of gross. I'm sorry to say.
Bimbo says, when a rain cloud gets too fat and it farts out brown thunder. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Did we lose Rita? Hey, Rita. Did she go? She come and go? All right. Wait, was Rita here?
No, Faye was here. No, there's Faye.
I thought I saw Rita. All right. So, Thunderplum. Oh, taking a big dump. There's Rita. Well, I mean, this is going to be a debatable one, I think. So, Ms. Hopkins says shite storm. It actually means a heavy fall of rain during a thunderstorm. So I would say like Bimbo. Bimbo was pretty dang close on that one. A heavy fall of rain during a thunderstorm.
Okay.
He hoped he could get home before the storm got too bad, but found himself instead jogging through a soggy thunderplump.
With brown thunder. And first of all, how would you know that the thunder is brown?
Well,
But I will take the points.
Does everyone agree with that? Does Bimbo get the point? Now, so I mean, she was like really, but I think Bopox was funny. Should he get a funny point?
Yeah.
Because that was freaking funny. Welcome, Mark. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait. How did you come up twice, Bimbo?
Because I have to do like the restream and the YouTube.
You're not. All right. Restream and YouTube. What are you doing, woman?
Okay, so get rid of one.
I do, and you keep coming back.
Yeah, okay, like the fungus in the back.
Do they sell Bimbo Be Gone? Oh, gosh. Okay. So Bimbo won, Bopak won, yes. Everyone agree with that one? All right, Bimbo. Uh, uh, should I get rid of your other one then?
Yeah,
I keep getting rid of that one. Do you want me to get rid of the other one?
okay, there.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So, moving on to the next word. That was a good one to start. Hopefully, it'll be like that all night. We shall see. Uh,
okay, but I still can't type in.
I'm sorry.
I still can't type in my answer. I can see the string.
You have to exit out of one, don't you? So the next word is sirenize. Sirenize. I can just keep one of you off, Bimbo. Does that work?
No, okay, because I can see. I'll just leave. Okay, just let me go completely off it and I'll come back.
Yeah, do that. Close everything. Oh, I don't think she closed everything. I'll remove her all the way. Sirenize. To turn back into a mermaid. I like that. Mm. To turn back into a mermaid. That makes sense. Hypnosis by song. Interesting. Are we Homer fans? Did y'all see what's the name of that movie? Wherefore Art Thou? Is that the one with mm, what's his name in it? I don't remember his name. Oh, George Clooney. Hey, Bimbo. Welcome back. Rita says it's a loose woo. Sirenize. You have any definition for sirenized?
I don't know why I'm the only one who has this problem.
What is your problem?
Because I can't type in the answer in the chat.
Because you're a guest, not a host?
I don't know. No, that shouldn't make any difference.
It shouldn't. Brand folder.
Siren eyes. Okay, siren eyes. I'll just give you my answers. Um,
That'll work.
siren eyes. It's like when you get a bunch of sirens sitting on a rock singing in unison, they're
Mm-hmm.
sirenizing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bopak says you can keep the YouTube window separate but silent. Faye. Faye says it's when a strange date is giving you red flag vibes. Bopak says I read the classics. Siren Eyes. I'll have to go with the best guess. I think it's Hypnosis by Song. Too Pretty. Sharon says it means too pretty. This is Hopkins again with it. Turn Back to Mermaid. Rita says a loose woo. A stuck siren is my answer, Rita says. And I don't think I blocked a bimbo. Setting off sirens, I like Faye's answer. All right, so To Allure, especially by melodious singing. So most of you hinted around that. Let's see if I can go to YouTube and see if I can do something. But that's a weird thing. It's not controlled so much by YouTube, is it? The the actual. All right, now I'm gonna.
No, okay, don't worry about it. I'll just give my answers verbally. That's fine. Don't make a big deal about it. Because it's happened before, but I don't know what the problem is.
I don't know. Do you have a little square where you can make your screen bigger or something, like in the bottom right?
Mm,
Anyway, so sirenize does mean to allure, especially by melodious singing. So figuring out the points for that. Do, do, do. Bopak and I guess Bopak got that one. For funniest answer, I have to say Faye. I'm gonna have to say Faye. What'd she say?
okay, so it looks like Mrs. Hopkins has the same problem that I have too. So
Faye said when a strange date is giving you red flags vibes, so we'll give her a point. That was
okay,
cute.
yeah.
That was cute. So yeah, I don't know what it is with Restream. All right, next word. Let's pick up the pace. I don't know. Scintillating.
Oh, okay. I've got the answer already. When somebody is scantily clothed in somebody else's
Oh,
skin.
sorry, it's scintillating.
Oh, my answer was so good too. Oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Scintillating means overtly hot and sexy.
Scintillating. Scintillating. Bopak would know it. Well, you knew the last one. You could get 2 points if you make it funny. Scintillating.
Yeah, it means like scantily clothed and sexy, and I think if not, it's along that same ilk.
Along the same ilk. Hmm. Let's see. Scintillating. Are we passing? Is that what is Bopak ruling on this one? Uh, uh, oh gosh, I'm really getting some really crappy words. Peregrination.
Okay, so what was the answer for scintillating?
Well, Bopak said pass.
Okay. Okay, but what was the definition?
I'm leaving it there.
Oh, brother.
Oh gosh.
What's the word?
Peregrination.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. I think I have the correct answer. When a group of penguins, also known as peregrines, form their own country.
Their national anthem is bah!
And that's it repeatedly. Oh, ba, ba.
And their national bird, a peregrine. A peregrine. Oh gosh. Peregrination. Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry, y'all tapped in something. Scintillating. Now I'm going to have to go back and count scintillating. So if anyone wants to put in their definition, scintillating. Oh, scintillating. That is scintillating Bopak. When you applied too much petroleum jelly to your nipples. Oh no. uh, I don't know. Oh, Bopak, I was going to say when you shave too close to your man's nips. A detailed account of a falconer's employment history. Peregrination. I like that one, Bopak. Very cute. Rita says the Joler's smile. I don't
I
know what
think she
the
means Joker.
the Joker smile. Now I see it below. The Joker smile, peregrination. I like that. So what would you even call that smile? Peregrination might be a good name for it. Faye says
Um,
it's a nation of grinding peregrine birds. Woohoo!
well, see, now that's why they want to form their own nation so they can sit around and grind all day.
That's right. That's so weird. Why? So on this screen to my left, my like chat overlay, it looks like a red bird, but when I pin it on the screen, it looks like a blue bird, like the Twitter bird almost. That's crazy.
My bird's red.
Well, no, but look at the pinned bird down below. You see where I pinned her comment there?
No.
Where it says Faye, a nation of grinding peregrine, right below
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it's red.
Oh, that's looks blue, and then the one up to the right looks red. That's weird. So peregrination, that is a long and winding journey, a wandering, a long and winding journey.
So I guess maybe the Beatles were on a Peregrine. You know, the long and winding road by the.
I like Bo Pock's employment history. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, that hit me. Probably because I had spaghetti tonight. Because we're just now going grocery shopping from being out of town, eating up all our food. So, should we go back? I think we should go back to scintillating since people did put in answers. So, whoever didn't put in an answer, I think Rita, Faye, Mrs. Hopkins, Bimbo. Bimbo, you're the only one that didn't put in a scintillating.
Oh, when something is overtly um, sexy and corpusculous.
Oh, that's right. You did kind of give a thing of that, didn't you?
And now I dare anybody to know what the word corpusculous means.
Um,
As far as I know, it doesn't mean anything. I just made it up. But hey, but it sounds like a word, corpusculous.
yeah, let me get back to it. It means sparkling or shining brightly. So, bimbo, you actually kind of knew the definition.
All right.
But who had the funniest one? We had when you've applied too much petroleum jelly to your nipples. Phase was I wanted to sin today instead of tilling my garden. Rita said when oscillating fans start skipping. And Mrs. Hopkins said when you shave too close to your man's nip.
I think they were all funny. I think they should all get a point.
All right.
So they were all good.
Faye, Rita, Bopak. Bopak, you have 4. Bimbo has 2. Faye has 2. Mrs. Hopkins 1. Rita 1. And let me take this word out now that we went ahead and played that.
Oh, hello, Game
Very
Pro.
good.
How are you? Nice to see you, my friend. You know you're always welcome
Hey,
here on Jen's channel.
how's it going? Let's see. I need to put. I don't know. I don't think anybody is a gamer unless Bopak is. And Mrs. Hopkins, I guess. I
Oh, come
guess
on.
so.
Oh, well, come on, because I have a Nintendo Wii and a Super Nintendo.
Oh,
So,
gosh. Gosh, gosh. All right. Now I'm trying to find his
yes, much love and good vibes
darn thing.
to the whole Gmail family.
Uh, why is it not letting me? But you're also behind Little Terpene, right? As well. Am I correct? I believe I am.
Oh, okay. And looks like Pirate Radio's joined us.
I'm trying to find. I am not really great at this. I'm trying to find Gampro's channel. No, 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 no. If anyone else is able to find it,
No, because I know everybody else's channel.
let's see. Do, 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 do.
Hold on. I might have it. Hold on.
Oh, here it is. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
you got it?
thank
You got it? Okay.
you. Yeah, but uh, all right. Here is. I was correct. Here's little Terp. He does. Little Terp's a little perverted and twisted, but he does some interesting songs. I'll just say that. And then for you
And
gamers out there,
and then once you get like one of the links, you can join everybody in the Gmail network, and trust me, you'll never be the same again.
and there's the gaming channel there. So Little Terpene's more cartoon and music, not safe for work, the way we like it.
No, really? No. He's got to be the only one on that channel that's not safe for work.
Please. Please. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see.
Okay, so what's the next word, Jim?
Perfidy. 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 Gam, you've played this, right? So you can make up a definition, what you think it means, or if you know what it means, put it out there. You get a point if you're right with a definition, or you get a point if you make up a funny definition. Everybody votes that you had the funniest definition, whether it be right or wrong. So I think I named this live Flapdoodle. I think it's going to continue to be Flapdoodle. That may be what we named this game, Flapdoodle. No comment from Bimbo.
No, because I think I have the answer.
Oh, you know what it is, do you?
A perfidy is when you have a perfectly shaped flapdoodle.
I don't know. Perfidy, I don't know if it's for Flapdoodle. It may be post Viagra if it's a perfidy. So it sounds kind of perky there.
And Faye got a funny one. When a pervert sings zippity doo dah zippity yay. And do you know that Walt Disney World, they took that whole ride out because It was deemed offensive. Come on, it's a story from the 30s. Jesus. Or wasn't that, the little ditty by Jack and Diane about Jack and Diane?
I don't know. Perfidy sounds like a legal term when your husband, pardon me, steals your lunch and lies to you about it. Perfidy. Isn't that in the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt not commit perfidy. Gampro says perfidy is slang for perfect titty.
I don't know. There's a lot of people on that same stream, on that same thought channel.
Mrs. Hopkins says, and a flapdoodle is a cheese doodle you find under a thick fold of skin.
Oh, that's got to be. Oh no, that's number one answer. That's it. Oh well, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, okay, because Jen is gonna rename the show Flapdoodle.
I think so. I think that's an appropriate name for
Yeah.
this
Oh, okay, but Hoppy Hopkins, that has
game.
no right there. Oh, Hoppy Hopkins. Nobody bother coming up with anything else.
But the word wasn't flapdoodle.
No, it was. Oh,
It was perfidy.
okay. We'll give her one for Flapdoodle.
We'll give her one for that. But then Gambros was pretty freaking good too.
Yeah.
Perfidy is slang for perfect titty.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Say
All
is
right.
on the board.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Gampro and Mrs. Hopkins.
That's right.
A cheese doodle under the thick fold of skin.
That was
Oh God.
sick.
And you want to talk. And you want to talk about something being moist.
Oh, from eating in bed naked. But you find it after sex. And it's all moist.
And then the girl says, John, did you lose something?
Oh gosh. All right. Let's move on. Let's get some higher ones. Oh, mayhap. What is mayhap?
Oh, okay. You want my answer now?
Well, if you may,
Yeah.
but happen may happen.
Yeah.
It may happen.
Yeah.
May happen.
Oh, and now because I can't type it in, I forgot what it was. I still can't figure out why I can't do that.
Gampro says, I thought flapdoodle was a medical term that can only otherwise be described as flat penis syndrome. There you go, flapdoodle.
Well, I guess if you stopped, hitting it with a ball peen hammer, that problem would go away. But
yeah. Well, the good thing is it's a syndrome, not a disease. So.
Okay, so what was the word mayhap?
Mayhap. Mayhap.
Okay. Okay. When two hoodlums in the hood are robbing cigarettes from a illegal establishment, they say, "Oh, Leon, I think we're gonna get caught." He says, "Oh, that may happen. That may not happen." No, that wasn't.
Mayhap.
No, that wasn't funny.
Nah.
I need to work on my material.
Now we've gotten into helicopter peens. Oh gosh.
A critical mayhap occurred when an important appendage became unfortunately crushed. Again with a ball peen hammer. Boy, that hammer's getting a lot of use tonight, let me tell you.
Miss Hopkins says that guy may experience a mayhap. Sharon Smith says may happen, but I doubt it.
And guaranteed, it means nothing like what anybody is thinking.
Anyone else on the board? Anyone else? Do, do, do. And what was yours again, Bimbo?
Oh, about the two hoodlums stealing cigarettes, and we gonna get caught. Oh, that may happen. That may not happen.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny.
Well, you are correct.
What?
You
How
are
can
correct.
that be? How can that be?
Yeah. So, mayhap, perhaps, possibly, usually dismissed as archaic. But what the heck? Mayhap the crocuses will show their purple heads before Valentine's Day this year. Yeah, used in a sentence. There you go. Mayhap. All right. So Bopox at 5, Mrs. Hopkins at 3, Bimbo 2, Sharon 1,
Wait, wait. I had two, and I
Rita
just got
1.
one. So how can I still be
Oh,
a
I'm
two?
sorry, 3. All right, Gampro. Do you want the word before you leave? Fascinerous. Fascinerous is the word. Oh, come on. I wonder if Mrs. Hopkins can include Flapdoodle in her into her podcast. Fascinerous.
Okay. Well, I figured out my problem with the with the words. So, okay. So I can type in my answers now.
Ooh, good.
Yeah. Well, see, now that's the kind of thing that is fortunate that I have an IQ of 197. Because I can do that.
Yes, thank goodness.
I mean, that's like three different personalities combined is 197, but nonetheless.
True, true.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Fascinerous. It's up there. Fascinerous. Fascinerous is the word. It shows there's only one person is watching right now. Or is it 11? It's 11. I can't see. My cataracts are getting bad since they told me I had cataracts. Uh, I think Faye may be falling behind.
The Cinerus.
Hey, Faye, are you behind? Do you need to catch up on your fast forward or something? I don't know.
Um, for Cinerus, because I'm trying to think of the roots and the adjective.
Hmm.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, okay, Faye. Just want to make sure we weren't leaving you behind. Fascinerous.
Oh, I got one, but it's not funny and it's stupid. But I'll put it in anyway.
There you go. That's the spirit. Uh, All right. Fascinerous.
All right, like I said, oh, this one's dumb, and I don't expect this to win anything. A fast-running rhinoceros. No, see, that's terrible.
Fast running rhinoceros.
The cinerus. See, that's terrible.
That's terrible. That's really bad.
Thank you.
That's really bad.
I'm glad I could add to the quality of the show.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. All right. So I hope y'all have checked out Virginia Woolf's new release.
No, I still haven't.
You still haven't?
No.
Oh my gosh. You should.
Well, because after all the stuff I had to do today, I had to take a nap.
Oh, well, priorities. Priorities. I'm trying to find it. Why is my list so long?
So Mrs. Hopkins says a Donkey Kong game where you morph into a fast rhino. Oh, see, me and Mrs. Hopkins were both thinking about rhinoceroses. Good job, Hoppy.
There you go. There you go. Again, it's so hard to find some channels. Drives me nuts. Like it just on the initial search. There we go. It's Virginia Woolf videos. So this song written by Virginia Woolf, well, it's kind of it was kind of a song about me, actually, something that happened to me. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. And the way he did it was really cool because he has each stanza has two genres of AI generated music. So that was all very interesting how it was done. Fascinerous, atrociously wicked, infamous. And that's what made me think of it because it's about the night I ran into a serial killer and lived to tell the tale. But Fascinerous is atrociously wicked, infamous. Hannibal Lecter is one of the most fascinerous literary characters of the 20th century. All right. So, yeah. I agree, Bopop. I love Virginia Woolf stuff. I know, right, Mrs. Hopkins? Most of the time I'm on my phone, so it doesn't even translate. When I get on my computer, I'm totally lost on everything because of that.
And I'm completely different. On the phone, I'm like a 2-year-old. But like on the computer, I'm usually a lot better.
So Bopok says Fascinerous is being grumpy about your appointment to treat your varicose veins. Any doctor appointment is bad enough. I don't blame Al most of the time when he complains. Rita says it's a fascination with odors. Ooh.
I don't know. That almost sounds like that could be normal.
The Cowardly Lion says he wants a facelift because he was to look like this. Wants to look like this. Faye says fascinated with moist objects. Faye made Bopak laugh. Yeah, I like
Oh,
that one.
okay. First of all, Faye gets the point because she used my most favorite word in the English language, moist.
Moist. That's right.
So she gets the point just for
That's
the use
right.
of moist in a sentence.
Wow. Faye's picking up here. So it's three Bimbo, three Miss Hopkins, three Faye, five Bopak. Bopak's the one to beat. What time are we coming up on? Got enough time for a few more.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm going to go because that's another F word. All right. Do we want to try confabulate or do we pass on that? Smash or pass on confabulate?
I don't know. What does it mean?
I don't know. I thought maybe some people might know what it means, so they may want to pass, but that's fine. If you know what it means, make it funny.
I don't know what it means. Yes, Bopak. She pulled out the moist card. So, yeah.
Confabulate.
Okay, I think I can answer this one.
Bimbo is up for the challenge. Confabulate. We had a lot of passes, so Bimbo, I'm going to move on.
All right, all right.
But you can tell us what you're going to write.
When your constituents get together to watch Absolutely Fabulous.
Confabulate. Huh? Bildungstromen. Bildungstromen.
Yay, Bimbo's the winner. Yay. At least I won something.
Bildungs. Bildungsroman.
Oh, I know what this is. No, I do know what this is.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. It took me a while, but then once I looked at it, I was like, I should know this word. I should know this word. Did that word come up when you were here? I don't think so.
Okay, here. Well, oh, okay. Well, here's the answer. If anybody wants to copy it, go ahead.
Bildungsroman. Oh my gosh. They said when the current president thinks he is a Roman emperor goddess.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Bopak says, sounds German, but I think it's a book about poop.
Boom, boom.
And Bimbo says, the wizarding house in Harry Potter that got burnt down by angry elves. And Mrs. Hopkins says, when a Roman hires a builder to make a dungeon. Faye says, Bopak the book, everyone poops. Just wait till you can read that one to Mimi.
Or you know what you can read her? There's a book called um called called Oh Please Shut Up. And it is so hysterical. It, if you want to listen to it, it's actually read by Samuel L. Jackson, and he talks about how the kid's laying in bed making noise. He says, "Oh baby, just shut the fuck up." You have to watch it on YouTube
It's a
with
perfect baby book.
Samuel L. Jackson narrating it. It is so funny. You can watch it over and over again.
Oh gosh. Well, there you go, Bopak. You got a babysitter, Samuel L. Jackson. You can read
Yeah,
stories to the baby.
yeah, right.
Rita says it's a boom boom dungeon. Bildungsroman. It's a novel dealing with one's person in formative years or spiritual education.
Okay, well, who said that it was a novel? Oh, Bopak. Okay, yeah, because poop can be educational. So
That's right.
I think Bopak gets it just for including the word book in the sentence.
That's right. Absolutely. All right. Let's go on to the next word. Oh, I'm all the way up to the top. Yeah, some of these are getting lame. I'm gonna have to get a new one. All
Or
right.
maybe get a dictionary, that was printed after like 1912.
Bugbear. Oh, sorry. It should have a G there. Bugbear. Bugbear.
Oh, bugbear.
Bugbear. It's not what I call Chris. That's not my pet name for him. Bugbear. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if someone does not know this one. Hmm. Kind of expect Mrs. Hopkins to know this one.
Mm. Ooh, excuse me.
It sounds like that thing in history where multiple people drowned in poop, almost taking royalty down as well. Hmm. Cholera.
More poop.
Is that why they had the bog people down in where's that, Ireland? The bog people. Bimbo says a bugbear is a bear that is infested with ticks and mites. Mrs. Hopkins says a lovey-dovey pet name given to Tom Selleck from Mrs. Selleck. Faye says, when bared my boobs to the bear that was outside my patio door 2 nights ago. Faye. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow,
And
Faye.
okay, and did you read Bopox?
Mm, where did this go?
It's it's
I
right
know it's a
underneath.
long one. It's
It,
always a long one.
it's
Bugbears
right
are
underneath.
commonly found among the globulinoid species and are known for their hyena-like hybrid humanoid appearance and vicious strength. That's right, Bopak. Wow. An imaginary goblin or a specter used to excite fear or an object or source of dread. A continuing source of irritation, even.
Well, that's
Oh,
why
nice.
That's why, because in the College of Rock Knowledge charter, underneath Bopok's name is Odd Things. And
That's
now,
right.
who plays that card best but Bopok? Odd Things. We know about a goblinoid species.
That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, Faye, send them and I'll, if you don't mind, I can share them on the next stream if I remember. I bet. Oh my gosh, I'd be terrified. Do you feed the birds? So do you have bird feed that attracts the bears? Mrs. Hopkins, did they state they were too big, too small, or just right? That's funny. All
That's
right,
a
so
good answer
Bopak,
there,
does
Hopper.
anyone get a funny point on that one?
Um,
Let's see. I don't know.
I don't think. I think. Oh, that Hoppy came in at the end with
Well,
that
she
bear.
said,
Oh, with that bear joke, with that bear thing. That was
and she
funny.
did have a lovey-dovey pet name given to Tom Selleck by Mrs. Selleck.
And anybody that bears their breast to bears their breast to bears deserves something.
That's all right. So Faye gets one.
And Hoppy gets one.
All right. So it's Bimbo 3, Mrs. Hopkins 4, Faye 4, Bopak 7, and Rita Gampro and Sharon 1.
So here I am giving away points and I'm losing.
That's right. You're your own worst enemy.
I don't think I understand the rules right.
All right.
And do you know where the Yellow River Wildlife Sanctuary is?
I do.
This is where, and you can go on my channel and watch me interact with Bob the Jackass
That's right.
because I did a whole stream about me and Bob the Jackass.
That's right. So the next word is bonamy or bon, homie. Bonamy. Bonamy. And we're running a little bit. It's a little bit after 9, so this will be the last dance. Bonamy. French for the good friend you were. Oh, excuse me. That's definitely French for the good friend you are borrowing money from. Faye said, homie ate my bonbon. Bonbons. Oh, now I want some of those chocolate covered cherries. Because they're so bad. So bad. I have to stick with dates. Excuse me. Bimbo says it's John Bonham's name when he fills in a drum for a drummer for Parliament. Nah. Mrs. Hopkins says it is a homie you make that came all the way from France to chill with your crew. Nice, bon homie.
Okay, because
Very
no
good.
matter what country homie's in, homie don't play that.
That's right. It actually means cheerful, friendliness, geniality. He
Well, I mean,
brimmed with bonhomie.
Well, I mean, homie, smacking you in the head with a sock full of nickels, that's cheerful and friendly, I think.
All right,
Gives you
so who
so-
gets a point?
I forgot what the answer was. Well, I know it's not mine, so.
The answer is cheerful, friendliness, geniality. No, no, you be cheerful when your French friend gives you money.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, sorry about that, y'all.
yeah, but yeah, and especially if it's euros, because that's worth more than the dollar. So.
Mrs. Hopkins says, "Homie to clown. He bought clowning with a fish, huh?"
Okay, okay. So Bopak gets a point, and Mrs. Hopkins gets one for throwing in a clowny reference too.
All right. So let's see. We've got for with 1 point Rita, Gampro, Sharon, and we have with 3 points we have Bimbo because she's just giving them away to everybody.
Figures. Loser again.
That's right. Faye, you got 4. Well done. And Mrs. Hopkins, you got 5. Bopak, 8. Bopak, 8. Very well done. So show them what they win, Bimbo.
Oh, let me see what I have here. I have a wallet.
Oh, is anything in there?
Oh, there's a couple of ants.
Ants.
Ants, yeah, but that's it.
Well,
No, there's nothing. It's a wallet.
oh. Let's hold on now. We've got incoming. We have. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, I think I have incoming mail. Faye. Wait till y'all see this. This bear is huge. Oh my goodness. Look at that bear. And it's so black. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's a guy in a bear suit.
And it is definitely eyeing all those bird seeds. Holy moly. All right, let's see the next one. Hold on, y'all. There it is another. You seeing that one?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, oh, oh, that is a big bear.
Yeah. Oh,
Holy.
because I have a picture of one of our cats laying down by the bird seeder, and the bird lands on the cat's head, and the cat doesn't do anything. It just sits there. I think there's a bird on my head.
That bear is huge. That is massive. Oh my gosh. So I guess you have bears living nearby, Faye. Oh my gosh. So how are you gonna do? Are you gonna like just manage with like I don't know, not go outside alone? I was so the other night I was laying in bed and all of a sudden we have a fire department not too far from us and sirens started going off and next thing I know all of those foxes were howling and there must have been 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to try and get it on recording sometime, but it was eerie. And now I know there's more than one, so I'm going to be real nervous about going out there by myself. And I need to mow the lawn this weekend. He was 3 or 4 years old. We have photos of him on our trail cam too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing.
We don't have bears down here, but we have them in like northern Florida. They have bears.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's crazy. We get them around here every now and then, but they're not that big.
No, oh my God, no. That
Yeah, our bears aren't that big.
oh, okay. Well, that could be the next monster movie. King Kong versus Faye's bear.
Yeah, I would be terrified. I would be absolutely terrified. So, anyway, so what do we have? Bimbo is doing a special show tomorrow night, and you'll want to be there for that. She's going to be reviewing the next Blue Oyster Cult CD, and that was
It's called Ghost Stories.
Ghost Stories,
And
huh?
what it is, it's actually not new music, but it's just cuts that, for whatever reason, didn't make the album. And I've listened to a couple of the songs, and I'm thinking, why didn't this get on the album? I haven't heard the whole thing yet, but it sounds really good, and it's all around like the Cultosaurus erectus, the burning for you kind of era.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Well, that's the bear
and
thing still has me shook.
and I have a couple more special surprises.
Uh oh. Hmm. We love surprises.
Yeah.
Faye said she knocked over a pig barrel and she was between the pig barn. The pig barn was between her and the house. Oh, one tipped over. Oh, while you were out there, I would be mortified. Mortified. Did you have anywhere to go? Did you have shelter that you could get into and shut the door? Ugh. Mrs. Hopkins says should be black bear versus the skunk ape.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so cute.
okay. Well, it can't be the Phoenix Coyotes anymore. So I guess they got to be, fighting the skunk ape.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Uh, so if I were to ever raise pigs, this is what I would raise. They're so cute. Let's see if I can find one. Oh, that one's really dirty.
I hope it's not a little pig in a can.
No, no, it's not a pig in a can.
Wow.
It's one of these.
Well, come on. If they can force a chicken into a can, they can force a pig into a can.
Look, they're curly haired pigs.
Oh, you can't eat them.
They're yeah, they're kind of rare, but more people are starting. It's the hairy pig that's the Kobe beef of pork. Yeah, look at that little one there. They don't get curly hair till they're older. They're so cute. They have stripes when they're young. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So, yeah, they got permed. The snallygasters. What in the heck is a snallygaster, Bopak? They said he took off after the barrel fell and the pig started squealing. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for those pigs. Uh. See, we need to get Virginia Woolf to write a song about that. Faye
What?
getting caught between the house and the pig barn with the bear out there. That's almost as scary as a serial killer coming to your back porch when your husband's out of town when it's dark asking for change. That was crazy. So, oh, thanks, Martha, for putting out the Twitter. I appreciate that. Oh, tomorrow I have a video coming out. Dopak, I think you're gonna love this recipe. Has coconut milk. It's a little spicy and it has apple in it. It's a red doll, so it was delicious. It was very very good. And some people like when the baby gets older and gets picky, you can blend up all the vegetables in there, and they'll never know. So, and you can make it vegetarian or with meat. So, and then I don't know if Kropka has anything going on tonight or tomorrow. What else is coming up? The show on Cream is May
Second,
or 3rd.
third, I don't know. Next
What?
Friday. Next Friday.
Next Friday. So join us on Bimbo's station for that. And y'all have a great week. Thank you, Faye. And we will see you all tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see how that goes, Faye. So I know I've been putting up videos and not being there. So I've learned to put them up at noon.
Well, thank you for entertaining us there, Miss Easy Street.
Oh, no problem. And thank you for co hosting with me. It's always appreciated and always a joy.
Oh, brother.
Always a joy. Oh, yeah, I know.
Ah, it's a chore. But I have not heard peep one out of Cat Daddy. See, because what I did, and like I don't mind telling you guys. Jen suggested that I get some CBD jellies that help
Like
his.
gummies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gummies, not jellies.
Hmm.
That will help his like agitation, and he's just sitting there, chilled out. Cats are crawling on him. Cats are biting
Hmm.
him in the leg. Or,
Hmm.
so
Yeah, you said he got a little grumpy around midnight last night, but
right.
mildly. And then he was fine today. He slept in. You got to sleep in till 8:30.
Yeah. Yes.
He was chill. So
Oh,
that's good.
okay. But the cats were not happy at 8:30.
No, of course not. But hopefully that'll uh, stay that way. But if any
Yeah.
of you are dealing with anyone with dementia, uh, definitely give CBD gummies a try.
No, because
So,
2 nights they seem to be working. So
yeah. And he's starting on a very low dose. So, because you can build up a tolerance. So, he has a way to work his way up. So, yeah, for agitation, Mrs. Hopkins, sundowning, all that, it might be a good thing.
okay,
So,
because the girl at the CBD store knew exactly what like sundowning and like all that stuff was. So
mhm, yeah, and
and
it's a sativa type, Mrs. Hopkins. So lowest dose, and actually, you're only giving them a half of a gummy
yes, yeah,
of the lowest dose
yeah.
to start. So, um, but yeah, so hopefully that'll work, and if nothing else, at least give her a good night's sleep. So, because I know people with Alzheimer's can get cranky if they don't sleep well.
Which I guys sleep good anyway because a lot of times I'll just pretend that I'm asleep and I don't hear them. So, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean to jump up on as on the panel or to the actual link it's to the actual show itself? There's the panel link to come up on if that's what you wanted. And if you wanted just the live of tonight,
yeah, Faye, and like it's amazing because it's like like a switch being turned on and off.
hey Faye,
Hi. I'm trying to
how are
figure out
you?
how to flip my camera. Nope, that's turning it off.
No,
Okay,
that
I
we
just
can
wanted to show
see.
you. Can you hear my the outside noises?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then here's my yard, the
What
front.
is that? Oh, so where's a
Wow.
bear? Are we
It's
going to see a bear?
gorgeous.
No, he would be out back, but it
Wow.
was it was 20. We lived here. We built the house 21 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I never saw a bear here. You know, we saw him on camera, but I didn't see one until 2 nights ago. So I said, well, it's been 21 years and I only saw one, so it'll probably be another 21 years till I see one again that close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
with those bird
oh,
feeders, they'll be
oh,
back.
honey, and he might be kind of like Yogi. He might be knocking on your door looking for, your picnic basket.
Probably.
That sunset's beautiful. The but here when we get bears, they tell everybody in Florida too. They tell everybody to take in their seeds, their bird feeders,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
they
Right.
can go
Right.
away. So
Right. And I always had the bird feeders up, well, for 5, 6 years, but nothing ever bothered it. Other sometimes I'd see a deer eating out of it,
mhm.
but
Wow.
um yeah. So I suppose I better, if I find them again, I'll take it down, but
Mhm.
I'll leave them up for now. So
Are you near a creek as well?
um there could be, well, that's in here, that's the wetlands out there. And so there's a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
geese flying in. There's sandhill cranes. There's mallard ducks that are in there. And then
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
but behind the house, there's a creek that runs across right
Mhm.
all the way back there. It's a lower creek. It's not real high, but a lot of the deer eat in there. They kind of bed down in that area.
Right,
And
right.
then across our land, we have a man-made pond my husband put in when we moved here. And so a
Wow.
lot of times we'll see, turtles, and the deer are drinking water out of there. And so, yeah, we have a lot of nature.
oh,
So,
Wow.
and like, okay, Faye, yeah, because not now, but like during the summer when my retention pond fills up, oh, we get birds flocking all the
oh,
time, and it's so beautiful looking at like mallard ducks being down in there,
right, right.
and
It is
then deer,
beautiful.
and then a couple years ago we got so flooded because in back of our house is like a wildlife preserve. Oh, there was an alligator in my retention pond.
Wow. Okay, we don't get those.
Yeah, okay, because the water was so high that it crossed over from like the protected area
Hmm.
into my retention pond because where I live, we live like down to the lowest parts, on the streets. And
Yeah.
Jen's been there, she knows. So like I can actually sometimes see the water just flowing down the street, running into my backyard, saying, "Oh Jesus."
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Pretty cool.
No, it's Florida. Everywhere floods when it rains, pretty much. So, yeah. So,
Okay.
uh, wow, that's pretty wild having a bear that close, though.
It is.
And I was nervous about the fox. I'd rather take the fox than the bear.
Well,
Well, back when we had pigs, and the pig barn from my porch here is probably about half a football field, I'd say, like lengthwise. So, and it's
Mhm.
through the woods. You got to kind of walk like a wooded area path. And I'd have, when the mama didn't take to the pigs, I had to bottle feed them every 3 hours. And
Mhm.
um, I'd be out there in the middle of the night doing that. And it would be really eerie because I could hear on the one side of the barn was, that creek that runs down that way. And I could hear
Mhm.
all the coyotes yipping, and right, like they were so close. Like I felt like all that was between me was this wall and them, and that was kind of eerie. And then when I'd
Yeah.
walk back, I'd be kind of scared, so I'd be singing at 3 o'clock in the morning, just hoping I would scare them.
Oh my gosh. Now, Chris laughed at me because we were going up to the mountains and hiking quite a bit. And I said, we're getting close to fall, and those bears, they're wanting to fatten up. I said, I think I'm going to go and get some bear spray. So that stuff is not cheap. It's like $50 a can.
Wow.
And so I was carrying that with me on on our hikes and everything. And sure enough, like we were somewhere like near Clayton, Georgia, almost near the North Carolina border. And I saw like a fresh pile of scat on the path. And I told Chris, I'm like, we need to turn around and go back to the car. Like, let's
Yeah.
find another place to hike. He's like, no, let's go on. And I'm like, no, let's not. Because we were on like a cliff, like a precipice,
Right.
and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to go down this path because I know the bear did not come down this way.
Right.
Yeah. So that means he's ahead. I'm not doing that. So,
No.
okay. All
I
right.
don't trust
All
my
right,
luck.
guys. Well, I gotta
Okay.
go. I
All
gotta
You
right.
got to go. I'm tired.
All
Faye, it
right.
was good having you up for a second. Stay safe. Y'all, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And
Oh,
congratulations.
honey, and remember, when the bear comes knocking at your door, make sure that you have a couple of picnic baskets ready just to hand him, and then he'll go
Okay.
away.
All right. I'll pack porridge too then.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
All
Oh,
But then
but
right.
you got to
not
Bye.
say,
okay, but not
man,
too hot. Oh, but not too hot and not too cold. Make sure that it's just
Oh,
right.
just right.
oh, this
Okay.
isn't Yogi. This isn't Yogi. Like, and another picnic basket for you too. Yeah.
All
So
right,
you got to
guys.
take care of Boo Boo and Yogi.
See you
So,
later. Bye.
all right. Good night.
All right,
Y'all
good
take
night.